Just bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 3 kids together.
2.
Well,
you have a kid, and we have 2.
I forgot she never claimed my other one, so we have 2 kids together. She's a realtor. I'm a school teacher. She makes quite a bit of money.
Ma'am, could you please let him finish before you keep interrupting him?
I promise you. Whole relationship
I promise you.
I'm gonna let her finish.
I can promise you I will get to you as soon as I'm done with him, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Just like you could get to whatever
okay,
you gotta
Your Honor,
do.
I am sorry.
Back to you.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Don't make me upset.
Please don't get upset. Let's focus on the facts and the children.
All right, I'm bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 2 kids together, as I stated before I was interrupted. She makes quite a bit of money. I'm a school teacher. I only make $50,000. Kids on my insurance.
How much is your insurance?
My insurance is $500 a month.
All right. And it's you and the 3 children on there?
Correct.
Okay.
And I mean, I just need a little help. She helps everybody else, but she doesn't help the kids like she should. The 2 kids that we do have together, struggling in school, they're falling behind. I just feel like the amount of money that she pays for all the luxury stuff she has, the Louis V bag, she should put that money towards tutoring for our children or something. I see her looking at me. She knows everything I'm saying is accurate, so it is what it is.
Okay.
Any assistance I can get is greatly appreciated.
Okay, now you say you want to increase child support.
Yeah.
How much money are you getting right now from her?
$450, and I feel like
$450.
I don't know how she finessed the system like that to, yes, y'all may need to look into that too.
You so mad that you
The
broke.
Oh, ma'am, don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't tell him to be a little teacher. That was on him.
Listen,
I'm a hustler.
I done tell you to
Like,
sell the little houses you sell either.
little houses?
Little houses.
But you taking me to child support court. Oh, okay.
Because I need your little, I'm not ashamed to say I need your little money.
Okay, go ahead.
It is what it is.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I got choked up.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you got your
sorry.
little
Sorry I ain't
job
got
and you
in-
need my
in a
little
relationship
money.
with you, honestly.
know? No, I've been told you couldn't handle me. You couldn't handle somebody like me, but you kept at it.
I won't want
you knew
to.
who I was.
I didn't get my
You
first
knew
gray hair
who
until I met
was.
you though.
You knew who I was. You're a whole teacher
wanna
and you're
forget who
asking
you
for tutoring
was.
for our children.
Yes, that's what they need, don't they? So they can provide their kids with all of this luxury.
Did y'all want me to step out?
Look how fly she is. I had to go to Ross before I came here and buy this little old get up. Look at her.
Did y'all need me to leave while you all finish this?
No, you gotta leave.
I'm
'Cause I need some help. I know if you leave, you might not come back. It's a long
You're
day.
absolutely right.
But
I'ma
he's
let you
been throwing
finish.
daggers since he got in here. I ain't say nothing to you. You so mad. It's okay.
I'm gonna hit the mannequin challenge on her right now. Just be quiet.
All right.
Okay. Is there anything further before I move over to her?
Nope.
Okay. Now, ma'am.
Yes.
First off, don't call him a little teacher. That's not nice. Don't do that. That is not nice. He is a teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't be sorry. Just don't do it.
Okay.
All right.
I won't do it.
Now, what is it you want me to know?
Your Honor, look, I am just trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have different paths. He chose to be a teacher. I chose to be a real estate agent. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And I just be getting slack from him because I'm in real estate, you know?
Do y'all not get along?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
The truth.
First of all, all this that
excuse me, wait a minute. She said that she was going to give each one of our turns to talk, right?
You did interrupt him a couple of times, though.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
he was due to give you one.
Okay.
Your ex, the child used to flip houses. He let you keep them, and that's how your business started. So if you go keep it 100, keep it all the way 100.
Okay.
Okay.
But what did I do? I used what I had, right?
Not for
to
tutoring.
level up.
Not for
to level
tutoring.
up.
Not
to
for
level
tutoring.
up. To level up.
Not for tutoring.
Okay, so you're mad.
I am mad.
Your Honor,
my kids can't spell. My son in the 7th grade counting on his fingers. That's embarrassing.
But they live with you. You go to work from 9 to 5. My schedule is flexible. So with that extra time, what should you be doing?
Mr. Johnson.
You should be helping our children, right?
Mr. Johnson.
You should be helping our children, right?
You said you were going to do the mannequin challenge, right?
Sorry.
So no loud outbursts. Don't be so mad. You're here today for me to help you, right?
Correct.
Okay. So you can't get in your feelings and be distracted from what it is that you want.
Catch flights.
Okay.
Not feelings. Catch flights. Not feelings.
Okay, now
Catch these
Catch
hens.
flights.
Continue.
Okay, so Your Honor, basically he's upset because him and I are no longer together.
I'm not upset. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise.
That is the real
Don't
you
say I'm
still
upset.
like her?
Yes.
No.
It's okay.
I need the money, the financial
It's okay.
support.
Oh,
You
okay.
can like
He need the
me.
I don't even
money.
like the
got
houses. I don't even like the
history.
houses she sell. They fall apart.
It doesn't matter.
Period, they fall
It doesn't
apart.
matter. But you got me here for my money.
Ma'am, are
You
The
you,
falling apart houses is what's gonna make you money, right?
ma'am, are you selling lemon homes?
No, ma'am, I'm
Lemon.
not. No, ma'am, I'm not.
They
I am
ain't-
a flipper.
Okay.
Flipper.
What is a flipper exactly?
So basically what you do is you purchase a home and you fix it up and you sell it.
Okay. That sounds like a nice little income.
Correct.
Right? How much are you making?
I'm making $150,000 a
Okay.
year.
All right.
First of all, the inspector, everybody for these houses, our family members. So they say it looks good.
Oh
People move
my
in.
goodness, really? But what
My
are you
bad.
and the kids stay in? You stay in one of my flipped houses, right? Right.
Y'all stay in the flipper?
Right?
We stay in the flip.
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
So what's the problem?
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that's not a
I can't
legitimate.
afford it,
you-
so I gotta stay in the
Right,
flip.
right.
That's not a legitimate
I gotta stay.
argument
So
then, sir. If
mad.
you're
You
if
so
you and the
mad.
children are staying in the home, you can't try to use it. What you say, throw a dagger? You can't throw a dagger at her
Yes.
if you and the children are living in one of these, as you call it, houses that are falling apart. That doesn't say much about you, does it?
And when we were together, Your Honor, I asked him if he wanted to get on game. He didn't. So now
I
he's
don't want to
upset.
do the
He should've
illegal business that they
taken
do.
the opportunity.
Tell them about the fake PPP loans y'all be doing and all that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, we gonna,
Word. Is
I
this
figure
what we
if I
doing?
can't get child
Is this
support,
what we're doing?
I'm gonna get 100%
Is this
custody.
what we're
Yes, we are.
doing?
What
Oh,
all the
okay,
PPP loans
okay.
you got? She said
Your
food
Honor,
stamps, Your
I didn't
Honor.
get no PPP loan.
Yes, tell
no,
about
I
the
did
food
not.
stamps she's selling on the side though.
Word.
Tell them about that.
Word.
Yeah.
Then you
Yeah.
just, do I need to bust out the text
Nah,
message? Because
I
you
know
just
I got
asked-
some,
you just
'cause the kids
asked-
gotta eat. The
okay.
kids gotta eat,
Okay.
so I did.
Okay.
Wait a minute, sir. That's the second time you tried to put shame on her for selling food stamps and, you know, what you call rundown homes or lemon homes. And here it is, you're asking her for
Pathetic.
the assistance and you're living in one of the houses that she flipped. So what does that say about you?
That he a broke
That I-
little teacher. That's what it
Okay, well,
says.
this, you know what
on,
we're going to
Judge.
do?
Come on, Judge.
This is not going anywhere. It's not going to get any better if you all keep going forward. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and order the child support. Now, what he said is true in terms of the child always
It's
being with him.
nothing.
It ain't funny,
It's nothing.
but it's real.
The minute that I flip one house is nothing. That's chump change.
I'm getting ready to flip over this bench if you all don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so the children live with you primarily. Okay,
In my flipped house.
$150,000 per year.
Great.
All right, 2 kids. That brings your gross to $12,500. Now, I hope you weren't anticipating receiving all of that $150,000 for, or her child
Honestly,
support to
she
be
could
based
just
on
pay
that.
for the tutoring for the kids. I don't want my kids to be dumb. I want my kids to live the life that she lived. Traveling and
I
all that.
want my
That's
children to live the life that I
go
live.
pay for them to go to tutoring.
No, how about, Your Honor?
Okay, this is what we, this is,
Your Honor's talking.
hold on.
So you quiet,
Excuse
Your
me,
Honor talking.
excuse me. This is what we're going to do. Your gross is going to be, of that $150,000, it's going to be $12,500. She's actually capped. So in Texas, her
Everything she said was cap. Okay.
okay. I don't know what that means,
Like them
but
caps in your mouth.
I'm going to go ahead. Silver caps.
No, he got the white ones. I paid for them silver
Okay.
caps to be removed, and now he got the white ones.
Okay.
Tell Your Honor that.
Well, moving
Tell Your Honor
right
that.
along,
Moving
her
right
net
along.
resources, they come out to $9,200 because she's capped.
Okay.
Based on her income, that brings her child support obligation to $2,300 per month. Reimbursing you for the health insurance that you carry for the children every month is $255, bringing your monthly child support to $2,550.
Okay.
God don't like
no,
ugly.
excuse
God
me.
don't
Wait a
like
minute.
ugly.
I
That's
don't
what you
get
get.
paid monthly.
Oh.
It's according to how my houses are flipped. So if I go a month without flipping a house, what? Why did you do
You
this?
better
No,
turn some
no,
more
no,
flips.
wait a minute,
No.
wait a
You
minute.
better turn some
Excuse me.
flips.
I went off what
DGs is
you
hiring. You
said.
better go
You
back.
said, Your Honor, I make about $150,000. Did you say that?
I did say that. Your Honor. I
Right.
did,
You did say that. So that's what I based it on.
Shut up.
Therefore, that's what your child support amount is going to be, $2,550. So I hope you can flip enough houses to make that flip some more for these children. Is there anything further, ma'am?
Yes, can I just ask a question? As far as
Sure.
the tutoring, what if I take my children to tutoring?
What?
You mean like take them in a car?
Yeah, like if I take them to tutoring, can that reduce that? 'Cause
Yeah, I don't want her around me.
No, I didn't say you. I
answer
said my children. You said that your concern
Did you
was
ask
them
me
being-
a question or did you ask him the question?
Okay.
Oh, okay. To answer your question, no.
Yes.
It does not. It has no impact on that whatsoever. Transporting your children to tutoring is called parenting.
All right.
Is there anything further?
Can I go?
Oh, sure. As soon as I dismiss you. Is there anything further, sir?
I just want to
No.
say, Yana, God has blessed me in ways that I
All
couldn't
right,
imagine.
so now you're going to bring God in this.
I just appreciate
Ooh,
you
so
for
hypocrite.
understanding
Ooh, you
my
are such a
frustration and my
hypocrite.
pain. And
Well, I didn't make a ruling based on your frustration and your pain. I made a ruling based on what the law said I can do with what's in the best interest of these
Oh,
children.
broke little
And if there's
teacher.
nothing further, you both are dismissed.
Me and my little teacher money
Yes,
about
you was
to
a little teacher.
walk out with this $2,000 though.
I don't quite understand why people think that this is about the money and not about the kids. Now, I think that this young gentleman here who is looking for the child support has a legitimate reason why he needs the child support, but I just find it so hard when just because someone else makes more money doesn't necessarily mean you have to give them child support. Now, I think that this mother has some questionable shoulder pad choices, especially when going to court. Seems a little overboard, but that's besides the point. The biggest problem I have with this, and I think that this judge, Vonda B, tends to do this very often, and I'm not familiar with the way it works in the law, but this is just my logical thought process of this. She is giving the father and the kids a house to live in. She's giving the father and the kids a place to live and giving them a free, nice place to live that she's flipped. So it's like a brand new space, and then still has to proceed to give them child support afterwards. I feel like the whole reason why child support has to be so expensive is because mostly one of the biggest costs is just the living expense of housing, like having to pay for rent, utilities, all of that stuff. The fact that he doesn't have to pay for that makes me think that he actually might not need that much money in child support. And I've seen this in another case before where he basically doesn't, where they are basically getting a free house from the mother who is a boss and makes a ton of money, and then they're still out there looking for child support. I think at the end of the day, what it comes down to is it matters most what the kids need. And if the father is unable to pay for the necessities and the needs of the child, then yes, I think the mother needs to pay some child support. But do I think in this situation that it's all about the kids? I don't. In fact, I think for the most part, it sounds like it's all about the money for these two and that they only really care about the money. But I would love to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is a legitimate case for the support of the children, or do you think that it's just after the money? And I want to know what you guys think about if you are getting a house free of charge from your spouse or your ex-spouse, do you think that your ex-spouse should pay child support? Because I think that's something that I don't necessarily agree with. So let me know in the comments down below.